snowed last night.
I know, it's so magical. And we had to take you to one of our favorite little walks. It's right by the water. It is so beautiful, and it's just so serene because we luckily have it to ourselves for once, which is so nice. But honestly, I feel like as anyone who's been following us knows, we do these like manifesting walks, and this week is this manifesting walk, and it is such a good one. Like, no matter what the weather is, we try to take ourselves out because we just
snow or not,
we're trying to do it more, and so that is our intention. Whether it's cold, we're still gonna do it. But today we're gonna have like a fun day. I think we're gonna try and do some fun stuff.
I know we keep seeing things on TikTok that's teasing us, and I was like, okay, on this manifesting walk, we're gonna do it.
We're gonna go to some of these places and take you with us, and I'm excited to check it out.
Okay, so pottery day today. I'm actually doing a makeup class today, which is early, and I'm not used to that. So because of that, I'm kind of doing a little treat yourself moment and going to go grab coffee at my favorite coffee shop that's around here. It's called Kismet Coffee Co. Honestly, I've gotten it before during the studio hours, and you may have seen it in some of the vlogs, but never actually taken you in there. So I'm gonna take you to my favorite coffee shop here, and then I'm gonna go into studio, and I think I'm gonna focus on hand building today. I was told that most of the wheels are gonna be full because it's a full class, but luckily they're letting me go regardless. So I'm gonna make today more of a hand building, and we'll see what I create. Maybe I'll make more matchboxes. Okay, so I'm not hand building yet, but I did get a piece back, so I decided to kind of just play around with it and decide to carve a little bit of a star sign. Yep, your girl is a Leo, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to make like this sort of celestial star thing. And I also have white underglaze as well, so that would be really cool to kind of like add to the black. I'm hoping it'll kind of come out and pop out a little bit, but I still thought that'd be cool. And then shortly after, one of the wheels was open, so I was able to just get back on there and work through some of the other pieces that I was able to kind of finish up. Finally finishing up this matcha bowl, and also I did throw another bowl because you know your girl is just obsessed with bowls this semester. So I'm kind of playing around with this and kind of experimenting with carving and all those like sort of fun tools that I really don't get to do as much, and I think they're coming out pretty cool. But one that I'm really excited by is actually this like mini vase. I'm having a hard time doing a tall vase, so this is as tall as it's gonna get. But what makes me really excited about this piece is that, as you can kind of tell, I decided to marble it. So I took 2 different clay bodies and mixed them together to create what you're seeing here. And here's the thing. I wanted to make this an experimental one and carve into it. I'm not gonna lie, I was really, really nervous to do it because I already liked the way it looked, but I promised myself I was going to carve into it. So I took a deep breath and I decided to just go with it. At the end, I actually really like how it turned out. I realized after lunch I didn't check to see if any of my pieces were done, and to my excitement, 2 pieces were done. The one I was really excited by was the titty plate. It's finally finished, which then got me realize I actually have a couple projects that I wanted to work on for some friends this month. I got a lot of birthdays and a lot of weddings, so I'm working through a couple of pieces. I'm not going to say what they are because I don't want to spoil anything, because I know some of those friends watch these vlogs. Just finished pottery. It is snowing now, so I'm going home early because I don't want to drive in crappy weather. Hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, so we are out today doing a little bit of happy hour. We were kind of being bums most of this week, honestly.
Yeah, it was bad. But you know what the thing is? I feel like we were honoring what we needed for this week, which was just like
slow down.
Yeah, a little bit slower than we usually are. And we're like, you know what? I really just want to relax and just take this time to just do things slower, obviously. Yeah. But we've been such bumming it. I kind of felt guilty today, and I was like, Kristin, we must go out at least like one night.
Air.
I must see some people. So tonight we are still gonna embody the slow life by we're just getting a glass of wine and reading our book, honestly. So I think that's what we're gonna be doing tonight. So. Okay, so tonight is Crochet Club. I really feel super lucky to find a group of women my age that crochet. So tonight we kind of just get together, drink some wine, and crochet. I think I'm going to try to make some gloves. I've been working on this project for months and I really haven't started it. So today's my excuse to finally get it going, and hopefully by the end of it, I will at least have one glove. After some wine and food, this is when we stop to all sit together and crochet. I've decided I'm going to work obviously through some of the gloves, but as I realized as I was reading through the pattern, it was definitely more complicated than I realized, which would have made me less social, which is not why I'm here. So I decided to take the time tonight to just teach people a little bit more about crocheting, because we actually have all levels here. So it's either people who have just started or kind of willing to want to learn new things. So there's actually a pattern that I did a while back that I wanted to share with the group. So we had 2 of the girls and I decided to just teach them this sort of sunflower granny square pattern, and I was so proud. They came out so good. Hello.
We're on another manifesting walk today, 2 in 1 week. Look at us now.
I know, we're really putting the good vibes out there this week. But today we're actually in the town of Babylon, and it is one of my favorite towns on the island. It has such a really good strip of restaurants, shopping, like cute cafes, like multiple. We went to our favorite actually, Jack Jack's, because it is dog friendly, and it is obviously like why I'm gonna go. I hope to see a dog.
I'm always there in looks for just being able to pet a dog.
I mean,
there was none today, which was a little sad, but it's okay.
But it was still wonderful. But we did end up having lunch at Swell Taco, which honestly, so good.
Yeah, it's so beachy. It's making me crave summer. Like look at us right now. I'm literally like, I want warm weather right now.
I know. It was actually putting me in the mindset of like we're in, like giving myself this is warm weather.
Yeah,
like it made me want to have the summertime again.
No, totally. And then now we're at this place called Argyle Park.
Yes.
There is another like longer walk if you like move forward, but we just want to do the mile loop today.
Yeah.
It's really cold.
It's
like,
really
the wind
cold.
is like
brutal
whipping right now.
I know.
So we definitely just want to do a little bit of a mile walk, have our tea, and continue manifesting for right now.